What's up there, Misfits? Welcome back to Pages of Ascension. Of course, welcome if you are new. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. So it is intended to resonate for approximately the next 30 days. I'm not going to say it's for the month of October because, well, it may not resonate in the month of October. It may resonate in the month of January. So 30 days from whenever you watch this video, okay? So a little bit of fine print while I'm getting your cards all laid out here. I am an adult. I do use adult language. If that is something that bothers you, feel free to exit stage left here. I'm probably not the reader for you. But if you can hang with a little bit of that, go ahead and stick around because this reading might resonate for you, okay? Lots of kick-ass readers here on YouTube. I'm sure you'll be able to find someone who uses the language you prefer, all right? So let's see here. Don't get too caught up on the pronouns. If I see zodiac signs, I'll call them out. And if you're looking for a personal reading, the website should be up on your screen by now. Always don't forget to check the description box because that changes a little bit every month, okay? Alrighty, so one more card, and there it is. Let's see what we... Yeah. Okay. So that's interesting. I do want to mention, because I also mentioned this for Libra's reading, but as I was sitting down and preparing to get ready to do these next 30-day readings, there was a heavy emphasis on cleansing. So I feel like for a lot of the people in the collective, if not most of the people in collective, spiritual cleansing might be something you want to look into, okay? If you got some questions about that, go ahead and drop me a line down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer those questions, okay? So what we've got here, you are worried about something. Some of you might actually be with child or you are birthing something new, okay? So we've got mice, which is my least favorite card, and stork. We've got our crossroads action here with the staircase. We've got clouds, so a little bit of confusion. And then we've got the snake, which is my other least favorite card in this deck. So yeah, some of you are confused about some type of feminine energy and potentially a pregnancy. So I'm going to say right off the bat, I'm feeling more like I'm talking to a masculine energy than a feminine one. And you're at this crossroads as to whether or not you want to move forward with this person. I do feel like it's going to be illuminated, whatever this is that you are feeling confused about. That truth or that illumination is going to come to you. And it's a possibility that you and this person will be able to start again or start anew if this is like you haven't been in contact for a while, like you broke up or something, but the feelings are still there. I feel like if you air your concerns out, that's going to go a long way into a brand new beginning for you and this person, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your kippa and see what else we've got. Okay, that's not supposed to be in there. So I also want to mention that I totally lost my train of thought with that, so I'll say it if it comes back up or comes to me to tell you about it. All right, courtship. What did I say? So yeah, this concern is definitely regarding some type of relationship. This could be someone, this could be a marriage that we're looking at because I've got family room here. It's possible, like I said, that someone is with child or you're considering starting a family with this person. And there are just some concerns about whether or not that's something you actually want to do with this person. Let's see here. I just saw some flip. We've got change. Yeah, the storks would definitely represent change as well. So change here. We could be moving locations, moving house, moving in together as a result of this pregnancy, if there is one for you, okay? As I'm getting that that's kind of split. There's some Scorpios that might be dealing with someone who is with child, and then there's some of you where it's just a matter of if you want to take this new opportunity to start again, to start over with this person, okay? So we've also got expectations. That's kind of doubling down on that pregnancy energy. I keep coming back to that. Now, the stork does not always necessarily mean pregnancy, but in this instance, that's intuitively what I'm picking up, okay? So part of the indecision that you might have, oh wow, okay, has to do with the work that you do, the line of work that you're in, because marriage could be on the table with this person, and you're feeling like if you stay at a certain position that's actually going to prevent you from being fully invested in the marriage, or it's even possible that your occupation like prevents you from getting married or something. So like, I'm not sure what occupation that would be, so I don't really have any details on that, but yeah, that's interesting. So let's see what else we've got. What's about this confusion? Tell me about this confusion. Okay, over finances. Maybe this person just came into a great deal of money. Like they could be very affluent, perhaps. Yep, there's a child. Okay, so that explains why I kept picking up baby energy. Yeah, I'm seeing that this partnership, like, it very well could lead to marriage. I feel like that's kind of the crossroad that you're at right now. Do you keep this as a long-term relationship, or do you actually move forward with marriage? Either way, I feel like this is a partnership that's going to be around for a while. I do feel like it's solid. If you choose to move forward with this person, they're not going anywhere, okay? That's what I'm feeling like. It's going to be a long time before any type of like ending, or I would even say any real hiccups in this particular partnership here with the coffin. Okay, so back to the kid thing. Great fortune and child. So this is kind of along those lines of what do you call it? Not necessarily blessings, but, and not manifestation. I'm totally drawing a brain fart right now. But, it's almost like this child is going to make you feel very rich. Okay. And we could be talking like rich in love. Okay. Abundance. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. So this child is going to make you feel very abundant, but there's a little bit of confusion right now as to how. I'm not really sure why that is. Outside of the things that I've already mentioned, it could have something to do with the work that you do. You could feel like the work is too dangerous to really want to raise a family, or that it just takes up too much of your time. That it makes you feel a little unstable because you have to move around a lot. So, I mean, there's multiple occupations that could fall into that. We could be talking about someone who's they're a trucker, for example, like they're on the road a lot. Someone who's in military, so there's a possibility of having to uproot and move your family all the time, or even being deployed, okay, and being away from that family. As far as dangerous occupations go, I mean, pick one. There's so many out there. So just pick what resonates for you on that, okay? But this child is going to bring a certain amount of abundance in your life that you cannot get from work, okay? On a smaller end, there's some of you that feeling like the marriage that you're in is a lot of work. And that's where the crossroads is like, do I stay or do I go? Am I going to finally get some clarity on what it is that my partner, what the issues are so that we can fix this? But I feel like that's for a much smaller amount of people. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at what your soul's trying to get through to you. And it says to follow your heart. I swear, y'all, can we see that? There we go. What? There we go. Okay. But we've got this couple here embracing. This is actually a card I've never pulled before in this deck. So I'm going to look in the book and let's see what it says, because this is new to me even. Alchemical marriage depends on the right balance of opposites. Listen to your heart, mind, and spirit. The king and queen are equal partners. Partnership or courtnership. Partnership and courtship leading to marriage, leading to a child, which leads to great fortune and a very long life is what I'm feeling. Like a very long life together. Okay, so yeah, let's look at your advice. Hold on. So the crossroads and the confusion is trying to figure out whether or not this person is actually your true opposite. Is trying to figure out whether they are actually, I don't want to say marriage material because I'm not picking up that that's even an issue. I feel like this person is a really hard worker. It's trying to determine whether or not it's really a long-term fit. So what that speaks to me about is that there may have been some things that have come up along the lines of your courtship where some things have come into question about this person, okay, and their ability to be in it for the long haul. Okay, so let's look at your advice, which is Wunjo, and that is the thorn, if I'm not mistaken. Which is a little So, nope, it's not. Okay, so perfection, joy, ushers a period of peace and comfort, bask in success, replesh. Wow, we've really got it up with yeah, okay. So bask in success, rest and replenish yourself. So, I feel like this particular partnership, it's good. It's solid. Like all the confusion and the concerns and the worry is really it's a mental thing for you. I don't think that this person is concerned as to whether or not you're the right person for them. I'm feeling like they already think that. So yeah, I do feel like pursuing this partnership to the next level, it's a smart move. Like, I'm not seeing anything overtly negative here, okay? If there's some confusion, some concerns, or some worries that you have about this person, it's actually advised for you to talk to this person about your concerns, okay? So let's go ahead and dip into the tarot and see if we can get some more information for you. Hot diggity. Okay. Whole stack of cards. Okay, so again, we've got the Nine of Swords. This is you being in your head, and this is falling on top of the mice and courtship and family room. So this is just doubling down on the fact that you're very concerned. You might be concerned about this person's ability to nurture children, but we have counterparts, and this is popping right back into that follow your heart energy. This is a match. This is an energetic match. This is a mental match, and the worries and concerns you have are just you psyching yourself out, and to some degree here with the Four of Pentacles, being afraid to really open yourself up to that possibility that this could be the person. Okay, this could be the person that you've been waiting for and why it hasn't worked out with anyone else, okay? With the World here. So, I'm feeling like, Scorpio, this is an end to your singlehood. Good for you. That's what I'm feeling like. This is an ending to your singlehood. I do feel like the worries that you might have are gonna end. I'm not sure what this person is gonna do. We'll see if it comes out. As to what's going to allow that confusion to clear. And I say that because the clouds, the way that the snake is landing on the clouds, it's the clearing of confusion. Okay, so let's keep digging and see what we can find. All right, what do we got for the stork change and expectation? Yeah, King of Pentacles. So we could be talking about someone who's military here. And that's military law enforcement. That's usually King of Pentacles energy for me. Let's see what else we've got, though. Give me one more card. Very well aspected here with the Three of Cups. So, yeah, I do feel like you have reason to celebrate. You know, reasons to celebrate will be coming in for you for the next 30 days. You know, and it's so interesting because I felt that shift of energy, but hearing the term explosion is not necessarily bad. So this just could be an explosion of celebrations, like things are moving very quickly. You know, you've been courting this person, something they say or do eliminates the confusion, lets you know that they're literally on your level, that they are an equal partner. You decide to move forward, you move in together, you're having a child, you're getting married. Like, I'm seeing a lot of really good things here, a lot of great fortune in regards to family matters, okay? Yeah, you're walking away from the indecision and the confusion. And I do feel like for some of you, you may actually end up walking away from whatever occupation it is that you're in and switching to something else. And end up walking towards this marriage. And, you know, it's trippy because I'm feeling like for you, Scorpio, it's almost a matter of work versus love as far as where to invest. So I feel like for more of you, you're walking away from work and towards love. And for others of you, you're walking away from love and towards work. But I feel like that's a much smaller amount of people based on what I'm seeing here, okay? Yeah, walking away from work towards love. Now, with the Knight of Wands, you might have to be a little... you're going to be very direct and very quick about how you do it, but you're going to be stealthy in your planning of it. Let me put it that way. And we've got double eights here. So 8 might be something that's significant to you. You could be seeing a lot of 8s. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I guess the confusion might have been because either you or this person has been hurt before. So to some degree, they've been acting out of their wounding versus... really and truly coming from the heart space. But there is again, abundance is coming up here with the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, we've got the child, great fortune, and Ten of Pentacles. So like, if you've been wanting a family, I feel like you're partnering with this person is going to give you that, okay? Knight of Cups. Yep, there's our offer. A little immature, but holy shnikey. Okay. Yeah, so the whole reason that things haven't progressed is because you've been in your head. That's really what it comes down to here with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Swords, okay? And maybe you've been doing a little bit of, again, the sleuthing energy here with the Knight of Swords of looking a little bit closer as to what this person does and how they do it, okay? But what I was going to say is that we've got counterparts on the board again with King and Queen of Swords, all right? And then we've got the Knight of Cups, and then we've got the Death card. So this is definitely an end to your singlehood. Whew. Y'all about to be hitched up. Good times, Scorpio, good times. All right, so that's effectively what I've got for you here. Thanks so much for joining me. If you want a personal reading, you can head to the website that is at the bottom of your screen. And with that, remember, your peace is your power, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.